pretty smart, Scott. All right, you win. What? Jesse, go and tear down every one of those signs. I'll do that gladly. All right, boys. Go on over and pick up your guns. No hard feelings, Marshal. Nope. No hard feelings. Young man, I'd like to know better. They make their reports to Washington. Tell them we got our own ways. They work for us. Was it brother? Go ahead and say it. You've never been at a loss for words before. I know when to keep quiet, Mr. Marshal. Sorry for the way those people treated you. By and large, you're not bad. Man tries to face things as they come. You've done you good enough to be ashamed of. You acted like a man. Thank you, Marshal. Coming from you, that's a compliment. Coming from me, I'd like to shake your hand. I've learned a lesson here that I'm never going to forget. I'm going to include it in my report to Washington. Well, that's mighty good to hear. Just to prove I learned it well, I'm not even going to bother you with a copy. Thanks. Well, now maybe you'll let me show you around the town, huh? That'd be just fine. Starring James Arness as Matt Kitty's come back. I know she would. Come on, Kitty, let me buy you a drink now. Don't you think it's about time you two had something to eat? Oh, take polite to eat in front of an open bottle. Maybe she do when there's pretty girls looking at. You two have been in here all morning drinking and half the afternoon. If you keep it up, there's going to be trouble. Hey, that's all I'm throwing out there on the prayer. I didn't come to ask you to go to church. You're not regular, ain't you? I should have thrown you out the minute you walked in the door. You're purty. Even when you're mad, you're purty. Come on, don't be so standoffish. I'm paying for this. Go on, you old fool. Your head melted on that. You turn out that gun and shoot you. My golly, she means it. Doggone woman. Don't act no paranoid. Get out of here, both of you. We got a lot more hollering to do tonight. All right. We're coming back and run you some manners. I meant what I said, mister. And there's going to be trouble. Sure. Come on, baby, let's go.
bitch is.
I gotta say goodbye, don't I? What for?
That bitch is.
Well, no reason, I guess. But come on. Doc sent me after you and the old man up to his office. What was you looking for? The old man got shot. Shot? He claimed somebody tried to kill him. Well, he must have had wishes or something. I guess so. Anyway, the bullet creased him right along the neck there. I'll go through it. Got a friend with him, but I ain't seen neither one of them before. But this one got shot, you know. Pretty low. That's a funny thing, just the other one. Yeah, they're old. They always seem to get into trouble when they get to that. That's for sure.
Crazy bitch. You're crazy bitch. You're a dumb bitch.
Where's that?
They did enough.
Somebody come from. Somebody come from, that's what. Said somebody else was sick. He told Baby here to lay down for a while. We just don't want to do it. Baby, who shot you?
Who shot you?
We don't need you, Marshal. We'll handle this ourselves. The partner named Rives. Milligan Rives, but you ain't never heard of either of us.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you two from? Up north. We're Sodbusters. Sodbusters. The Sodbusters usually don't carry 6 guns. What are you doing around Dutch? Well, we quit the land, Marshal. We're going to enjoy ourselves for a change. And we ain't never going back. Not never.
Well,
I sure didn't think you'd want to get in trouble around Dodge, did it? Oh, you ain't in trouble. You're not, but your friend here sure is. I told you we don't need you, Marshal. There ain't nobody can sneak up on John Peavy and shoot him. I don't care if she's a woman. A woman? What woman is that? You always did talk too much, Peavy. Well, you might as well tell him now. I ain't telling him nothing.
That'd be
I'll
crazy.
fix it myself. You're going to tell me or I'll throw you in jail till you do. We're not in it. You might as well. Well, all right. She come up the alley next to our sleeping room and she shot right through the window. Riot seen her just as she run around the corner after. She's been threatening him, Marshal. I heard her do it. Who is this woman? What's her name? One of them gals in the Long Branch Saloon.
What the
Name of Kitty.
Name of Kitty.
Kitty?
Yeah.
Kitty. It's true, Marshal. It's true and I'll swear to it.
I swear to it.
Isn't she beautiful? Since the day she was born,
Tell it lies, man.
my life gained a new purpose.
Listen, man.
To be the one taking care of her.
Listen, man.
For her first steps.
Hey, look at you, man.
And all the steps that followed. I wanted to be there to guide her.
I'll get there safe, I promise.
And even be there.
Talking disastrous, protectors, conflictors. I ain't even do shit about that shit, bro. People got their own, like, people their own problems and shit, but when they niggas like, they just keep that crazy ass music. Alright, bro. I love this stupid shit, man. I ain't none of that shit, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man. Now, name that a little bit. Name a little bit at all. I'm just trying to make some music and just enjoy life, man. But I ain't even do all that shit like that. I don't really know, man. hookers on my dread like it's not enough. Bitch look at me like she's our girl. Gucci on my toes. Yeah, they speaking on my name, but they don't even know. Bitch look at me shot like single.
Well, that's all right. Come on in.
But look at me.
This room's a mess. Let's get ready to go to work. Something wrong? Tell me, you know a man by the child,
Crazy.
Peavy? Yeah, I know it.
Peavy.
Fool. Well, did you ever threaten to shoot him? Now, don't tell me he's come complaining to you about that. No, not exactly. Well, I said I'd shoot him, and I will if he doesn't leave me alone. You old goat. Okay, he's already been shot. What? They didn't kill him, but he and this Rives friend of his say that a woman did it. Oh. Do you think I did it, Matt? About an hour ago. Well, I was right here, alone. Of course, I couldn't prove that. Got any idea who made it up? Matt, those two men are out on their last fling, and I don't want anything to do with either of them. Well, I don't blame you for that. But this Rives claims that he saw a woman running down the alley after it happened. Well, he's probably lying. Or dreaming. Yeah, maybe. Now, look, Kitty, if you hear anything... I'll let you know. All right. I'll see you later. There's nobody down there. Well, he tried to kill me. You all right? Yeah. Yes, he did. I didn't see anything. I'm sorry, Kitty. It's my fault. I should have locked that old Peavy up before to do something like this. Wait, do you think it was Peavy? I don't know, but I'm sure going to find out. Look, you went to hide out somewhere. You might do. Well, I'll stay with one of the girls. Nobody will know where I am. All right, good. Now, look, you got to get out of here right away. I sure am. It's no fun getting shot at. It's the truth.
Good morning, Chester.
Well, good morning, Melanie. My goodness gracious, don't you look fresh and pretty this morning?
Thank you, Chester. Chester, aren't you a little scary this morning?
Oh, well, yeah, that could be. You see, Melanie, me and Mr. Dillon are looking for a couple of murderers is what we're doing.
Murderers?
Oh, no, they ain't murdered nobody yet. But,
Well, now then, why are you looking for them?
huh? Well, my gracious, Melanie, I mean, if they're going to murder somebody, it's best that you get them before they do, ain't it?
I guess I never quite thought of it that way.
You know, you got to.
Chester, you should have gone fishing with me and Pa this morning.
Did you go fishing?
Caught 12 catfish.
Oh, for pity's sake, Melanie, I wish that I'd have known.
You worked so hard. It would have done you good. Well, you ought to go camping like those two old men we saw. Except for all the liquor they were drinking.
What two old men?
Down by the Arkansas. Over at Christmas Grove. They've got a little fire going. They're just sitting there. Of course, they are drinking.
Melanie, what do them two old men look like?
Well, I don't know. Just a couple of grizzly old sidebusters.
Oh, for gracious sake. Down to the Christmas Grove, huh?
Now, Chester, I didn't mean for you to go join them.
Join them? Oh, I'll join them, all right, as soon as I get a hold of Mr. Dillon. I'll talk to you later, Melanie. I gotta go now. I'll talk to you later.
Cabinets to Go can design a beautiful, high-quality, and affordable kitchen makeover that is sure to wow.
You can't beat the price.
From a free 3D design to install, Cabinets to Go can do it all.
Cabinets to Go. Wow for less. Looking for an easy and urgent response for 24/7 help. Whichever phone you choose, it's a win. Save 50% today, and plans start at just $14.99 a month. Michael lost 20 pounds with LifeMD.
I've always wanted to lose weight, but I never figured out the right way to do it. I did a cleanse, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I asked a couple buddies, I said, how do I lose this weight? And the guy goes, LifeMD. Got on the computer immediately, and probably the easiest thing I've ever done. The medication comes in the mail, and it's very easy to use. I've been able to live my normal lifestyle, and I've lost 20 pounds already. I now come home, spend time with my kids, and I've never felt better. It changed my life.
Check your eligibility in minutes at getlifemd.com.
Hi, everyone. If you were standing by right now, you can find out how much money you can potentially get for your accident. I'm Tori Schulman, along with my co-host and spokesman, Al Jackson. So, Al, tell the viewers at home who should be calling right now.
Well, Tori, it's just like you said. Anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You can find out if you have a case and how much money you can potentially get.
Thanks, Al. So is that what people want to know, if they have a case, if how much money they're going to get?
That's what I would want to know. Do I have a case? How much money can I get? The accident that happened can't change, but how much money you receive can. So I encourage everyone watching at home, give us a call right now and find out how much you can potentially get.
Thanks, Al. You guys heard it here first. Take advantage of this amazing opportunity and call now.
My dad's name was David. He always talked about getting life insurance, and now it's too late.
Don't be Dave, and don't wait until it's too late to get the life insurance coverage you need. If you're over 50, you can't be turned down for this insurance. There's no medical exam, no health questions. Your rate will never go up. Your coverage will never go down. And rates start as low as $5 a week.
Call 800-509-4771. Who are you?
Special agent for Wells Fargo.
I want a posse of men who are willing to ride hard and stay with me till the job's done. I'm not gonna hide if it takes too long. Hold it right there.
To Pacific on INSP. I think we got a chance.
Come on, United States Marshal. That's Marshal this country. What are you doing out here, Marshal? Looking for you. Me? Well, you found us. Sit down, have a drink. What you got in there? Corn liquor? Jug's only about half full, though. What's that matter? Oh, we killed that one last evening. There, have a swallow. I don't usually drink for some now. But what did you come out here for if you don't want to drink? How long you been out here? Ever since we left the doctor's office. The Peavy's nut got to acting up some, and I figured some time out here might help ease it off some. But I get the feeling better I'm going back, though, or I'm going to learn that gal pity a lesson. I swear I am.
Somebody's already tried that.
What?
Somebody took a shot at it last night. Same as it did you.
What? Who done that? Well, I wouldn't shoot no woman, Marshal. I beat him up a little, that's all. I'm around someone. That's right, doggone it. Hey, what kind of men you think we are, anyway?
I don't know. Why'd you leave home in the first place for?
Oh, a man can't live forever, Marshal. He's got to enjoy himself while he can. Himself to death or nothing. Hand me the jug, right?
All right, now just hold on here a minute. Maybe I'm going to tell you something.
But
I'm going to let you stay out here. And if you come back with the touch, I'm going to throw you in jail.
jail? What for? I ain't done nothing.
Yeah. You admit you got it in mind to beat up Kitty, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you did that, I just might kill you.
this time of night anyway?
I don't need nobody asking me questions, mister.
I don't think I've ever seen you around Dodge before. Mind telling me your name?
My name? I don't think I'd take to no scallywag cowboy asking me my name.
Well, I sure didn't mean to offend you, ma'am.
You didn't?
No, I sure didn't.
What's your name?
My name's Dillon, Matt Dillon.
Dillon? Oh, you're the marshal.
That's right. And this introduction isn't going to be complete till you tell me your name.
All right. My name's Sabina Peavy.
Mrs. Peavy.
I've been married for 35 years, Marshal.
Well, I got your horseback for you, ma'am.
I could have managed.
Mr. Dillon, what's he's got on the saddle there? One of them old army pistols.
Just here.
Yeah?
Put it in your belt.
Oh, you put that back, you thief. What are you anyhow? Suppose you steal my horse next.
Now, just hold on here, Mrs. Peavy. Now, everything's going to be all right.
Mrs. Peavy.
Yeah. Now, would you mind telling us where you were headed?
Ain't in Dodge. Was always talking about laying on a riverbank and drinking liquor. That's where I'm going. Down the river.
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
And you ain't gonna stop me, Marshal.
Chester, you get down there and you shoot a hole in that jug, and when they're sober enough, you bring them back here in the morning. But don't say anything about Mrs. Peavy, understand?
Oh, I sure do.
What do you think you're doing, Marshal?
Well, right now, I think I'll take you over to the Dodge house and get you a room.
No, I ain't going to no hotel.
Well, you don't want to sleep in your clothes, do you?
Well, I'm just waiting to find him, and that's all that interests me.
Well, all right. In that case, I guess I'll have to put you up on a cot in my room.
Well, you stole my gun. You're stronger than me. I guess I'll have to.
For pain in multiple spots like here, here, or here, Salon Pass patches stick firmly and remove comfortably once your pain is gone. Salon Pass. It's good medicine.
You prepare for the unexpected. So do we. True Work builds workwear offering technical performance fabrics and an integrated workwear system. So you can perform at your best. Work Warriors. True Work.
Do you suffer in pain? Are you stiff and less flexible? Do you have trouble sleeping? Are you less active than you once were? Introducing the Easy Well Remedy Massage System that combines the incredible effects of vibrational therapy, targeted deep tissue shiatsu massage, plus experiences delivering health-boosting treatments to your body. Full body vibrational therapy increases blood circulation, bringing relief to joints and muscles and reducing inflammation while supporting your overall mobility. Look at these beads moving from the powerful vibrational motors.
It's amazing. It's like a thousand little fingers just vibrating my body from head to toe.
Infrared heat penetrates deep to relax and soothe your body, reducing joint pain and stiffness and increasing circulation.
Remedy gets in there and helps deal with the source of the pain. So you feel much better.
The Ultra Shiatsu pillow with 6 infrared heated nodes is designed to mimic a professional massage specialist's handing and working tight muscles in just the right way to bring maximum relief and pleasure. It is even detachable, allowing you to get a deep tissue relief in your upper and lower back, neck and shoulders, feet, calves, or anywhere on your body.
I can't even describe to you the feeling. It's just something that you're gonna have to feel for yourself.
Call or go online now to receive the Remedy Massage System. Your system includes the zero-G memory foam layer, the vibrational infrared and ultra shiatsu therapies, the removable shiatsu pillow, remote control, and a convenient carry bag free. Just one massage visit can cost almost $100, but you can own the Remedy Massage System and have as many therapeutic treatments as experience the true remedy for your pain, stiffness, and stress.
You sure you don't want anything besides coffee for breakfast?
Coffee's enough.
Well, how do you feel about things this morning?
You want to be ashamed of yourself, Dillon, keeping an old woman like me up and talking half of the night.
I am.
You will tell that girl Kitty how sorry I am and
should have left him alone with you in there.
No. What are you going to do with me now?
Well, you said something about St. Louis. You have relatives there?
My sister, she was all that's left.
I'd like to go see her.
Ain't you going to jail me?
Well, not for self-defense, no.
You mean I'm free? I can go?
You bet you can. I'll keep bribes in jail till you're out of town.
You will? Oh, no, I couldn't get to St. Louis.
Why not?
He took all our money when he run off, and it's all spent for now. No, it is.
What's baby? Tell me something. What you think? The body and take it to St. Louis?
You mean... Why, Dylan, you just wait till I tell my sister about you.
Starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
Marshal Dillon?
Yeah?
You don't know me, Marshal, but I've seen you around lots of times. My name's Jack Dillon. I've seen him too, hello, Doc.
Yeah, hello there.
I met Chester too, he's a friend of yours, ain't he?
Yeah, he sure is. What can I do for you?
Well, I thought you might be in the market for a good horse, Marshal.
Well, that would be a real good one.
That's what I do. Ride around the country looking for extra good horses. Don't make much profit off of them, but keep me from working steady.
Oh, I'll buy horses, Billy. I think good ones.
You like buckskin?
Yep.
I got a good one down at the stable. It ain't no ordinary animal, Marshal.
I'm well under the weather tonight, Billy. If I feel better in the morning, I'll get down and take a look at it.
Oh, fine, fine.
Hey, say, Billy, you pretty good going around the country lately?
Well, not too bad. Without cheating nobody too much either. Well, I'll look for you tomorrow, Marshal.
All right. Well, Doc, you got mine. Try to get some sleep. Yeah, pretty good.
And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going down to Low Fresh and have myself a little drink for a penny.
Good, that one for you.
Chester,
What?
Nita Tucker is free.
She heard you.
Doc, listen to me. She's also Ned Pickett's girl.
The gambler?
Gambler, yes, and he can use her gun too, and he's dropped tonight. He's the most jealous man I know. He and Chester have already tied into each other about her.
He's not here now.
He went outside, but he'll be back. And when he comes in here and finds Chester drinking with her, there's going to be plenty of trouble. I tried to tell him. Pickett's going to kill him. That's serious, Doc.
Well, I'm all right. You should better get back.
I sure will.
Later, I think that we got just the price for one more beer.
Chester, I'm not going to be back in a minute.
Oh, Leo. He don't know you, does he?
Huh? You don't know what he's going to be like.
Oh, who cares? I know you before I'm afraid of him.
I have.
Chester, I will talk to you later. No, right now. I will. And you just won't listen to nobody, will you? Just leave him be. I'm plenty drunk. I'm so drunk I'll let a man steal my girl.
Oh, no, Ned, please.
Shut up. I'll tend to you later.
Why don't you quit bullying her anyway?
Why? Just a minute here. I'll buy everybody a drink. No.
That's enough, Ned. What? You're making a fool of yourself.
Look, you go around the Dodge house. This saloon ain't none of your business.
Everything in Dodge is my business. Now, hadn't you better go and sober up?
Sure. As soon as I put a hole in Chester here. Oh. What are you doing here? Looks to me like I'm stopping a fight. I ain't gonna fight you. All right, then give me your gun. Sure. I ain't that crowd. Chester. Lock him up. Now wait, Marshal. Chester wasn't even armed. We're gonna take him out the back way down the alley.
Ain't gonna be no fight. Might as well go to bed.
really
Well,
can't.
I'm outside with law and order this time. You know that.
Well, I guess as many times as they've shot up your hotel, you'd have to be in.
That's right. You know something, Marshal? This net could be one of the neatest.
Well, I'll just keep him in jail till he gets over.
Let's put it down, keep him there forever.
Try to get away from yourself. Try to get away from you.
He's dead, Marshal. He's dead? Yes, he's done. And fired.
With a jump here.
No, he didn't jump me.
Well, what'd you shoot him for?
Well, I didn't shoot him. Well, it sure looks like you did, Chester. Well, I don't care what looks like I didn't shoot him. I got hit. Somebody was hiding behind this barrel here, and they just jumped down and hit me. He's bleeding. Well, I don't care whether I'm bleeding or not. I got hit right back there, just as plain as anything. I didn't shoot him. I heard the shot, but I just couldn't do nothing.
Who was it?
Well, I didn't see him. I don't know who he was. I heard the noise, and I started to turn around, and just as I did, somebody hit me just like that. That's all. I never had any use for him. Oh, no. But, Chester, I can't hold it. Mr. Doughboi, I didn't kill him. He threatened to get you tomorrow. You could have killed him while you had the chance. I got hit. I tell you, I got hit just as plain as anything. Mr. Dillon, you believe me, don't you? Go off my reproof, Chester. There's not a part on you. Well, then you just let Doc look at me, because he can tell you that I got hit. My goodness, I wouldn't just shoot anybody like that.
Well, let's get into that. Doughboi, you stay here and look after the body when we get back.
Now, just because Chester's a friend of yours.
You know me better than that.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Doughboi, I lost 35 pounds.
Some lost over
Reducing my risk.
Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had a TC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
not camping at all.
I'm lowering my CV risk.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
There's nothing worse than losing your dog before their time.
That's why I created Doughboi Nature's Blend, designed to help dogs with everything from digestive issues to itching, even moving them.
Nature's Blend works because it's freeze-dried. So instead of destroying the nutrients with hiking, they all get right into your dog's body.
Taken from a veterinarian, over 50 years of experience saving dogs' lives. I have never seen a food make this much impact on a dog's health.
For a limited time, get up to 54% off Dr. Marty Nature's Blend, plus a free gift with our special TV offer. Call or go to drmartypets.com/TV.
Is your cookware scratched inside and an eyesore on the outside? Well, get ready to upgrade your cookware. Introducing Gotham Steel Hammered Cream Cookware. Forged with an authentic hammered design, engineered with extremely strong titanium and tri-coated with ultra non-stick ceramic. The elegant hammered texture design will look gorgeous in your kitchen and even better on the table. Style is just the start because Gotham Steel features double the non-stick release and it wipes clean with ease. Now you can cook healthier without all the butter, fat, or oil. Other hammered cookware sells for over $500. But get the complete Gotham Steel Hammered Cream 10-piece set for just 4 easy payments of $49.99. Plus, you'll also get this free 5-piece Gotham Steel bakeware set. You can get this huge 15-piece set ship free right to your door. So order now. To order, call 1-800 943-431-2860 or go online at hammeredcream.com.
There, who is it, man? Let me see.
It's right there, Doc.
Well, just get your hand on it. Let me see. Well, what in the world did you get hit with?
Well, I don't know, Doc. I didn't even see him.
Might have been the edge of his hand or something. Not swollen, the skin not broken.
Well, it's bruised or something. I
Wasn't hit very hard.
Well, it was hard enough that it knocked me clean off my feet. I was still swimming in it for a full minute. It was long enough for him to pick up the gun and shoot that paper. That's how.
Well, I thought maybe the hat might have cushioned the blow or something. I don't know, Doc. There's no mark on it. I just don't understand this at all, Chester.
Doctor, you trying to tell me that you can't testify that I got hit?
You wouldn't want me to get on a witness stand and lie for you, would you, Chester?
No, I wouldn't want you to do that. Of course not.
No, it's just too bad Jim Doughboi had to be there, that's all. Well, Chester, Doughboi's always liked you, but I'm afraid he's convinced you did this. He's not going to testify against you.
Well, I don't see how he could, Mr. Dillon. He didn't even see it.
No. Unfortunately, nobody saw it.
Guess I got myself in a pretty fix, didn't I?
Well, no. Let's give up too easy, huh?
Mr. Dillon, you don't think that I did this thing?
Chester, if you say you didn't do it, that's good enough for me. But it looks bad. It looks real bad.
Doc?
Well, Chester, I would worry about it.
Well, I can't help but worry about it. If we don't find out who done it, I'm the one that's going to have to stand trial. It's not you. It sure doesn't look too good. You'd worry too if you was in my shoes.
What do you think, officer?
Well, are you going to put me in jail, are you?
No, I'm not going to put you in jail, Chester. But you'll have to stay around the office for a few days.
Well,
There's going to be enough talk around about this as it is. I tell you what I'll do. Tomorrow morning I'll get out and talk to Nita Tucker. Well, maybe she can give me some idea who had it in for that figured.
Look, Marshal, got to find out anything.
Nothing visible.
Put Chester in jail.
How much will Nita Tucker is here?
Now, look here, Marshal, I feel just as bad as anybody does about this. But just because Chester works for you is no reason he can murder a man and go free.
I'll be responsible for Chester, Doughboi.
That's the way it'll cause trouble. He'd die the worst name than ever.
You're pretty sure Chester's guilty, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's why I don't like him not being in jail.
I asked you if you'd seen Nita Tucker.
I saw her having breakfast with Kenny just a little while ago. But that child has nothing to do with it. Everybody knows how she hated Ned. But I'll stand up for her. She's a good girl.
Then there's nothing to worry about, is there?
Oh, morning, man. Come on, sit down and have some coffee.
Well, no, thanks, Kitty. Nita, sure sorry about that figure.
Sounds terrible, Marshal. I'm not very sorry. Ned didn't treat me very well back.
Yeah, well, of course, it's not exactly a reason for murder, is it?
Look, Marshal, now, you're not thinking I got anything to do with that, are you?
Chester says he didn't do anything. Tell me something, Nita.
Lots of them.
Anybody in particular?
No, not that I know of. Look, Marshal, I'd like to help. Well, whatever's going to happen to her.
No, it sure isn't. Well,
It's pretty bad for Chester, hasn't it?
you bet it is. Well, I gotta go.
I'll see you later.
Sure. Hey, Marshal. Oh, hello, Julie.
I heard about Chester. I'm awful sorry about it.
Yeah.
He seemed like such a nice fellow. It sure is too bad.
Yes, it is.
You know, people are wondering why you don't lock him up, Marshal.
Oh.
Not me, I understand, but Jim Doughboi's been talking about it ever since it happened. Anybody who will listen.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's what I want to tell you, Marshal.
Almost got some handled already.
Oh, I know you will. I just want to tell you what the talk is. Say, you want to take a look at that buckskin today?
No, thanks, not today.
Okay, maybe tomorrow. I'll be around.
Why do I take Chagrisso? Chagrisso, I can make pancakes. Chagrisso, I can share my handiwork. Chagrisso, I can play dress up. Chagrisso is a once-daily pill that's a targeted therapy approved for adults with non-small cell lung cancer and certain EGFR mutations when lung cancer has spread to other parts of the body. Chagrisso helps patients live longer. Serious side effects that may lead to death include severe lung problems, heart problems including heart failure, and blood and bone marrow problems. Other serious side effects can include eye and skin problems and inflammation of the blood vessels in your skin. Tell your doctor right away if you have trouble breathing, shortness of breath, tiredness, weakness, cough, fever or infection, pounding or racing heart, swelling of your ankles or feet, dizziness, or any eye problems, severe blistering and peeling of the skin, purple spots, skin redness, large hives that last more than 1 day, or easy bruising or bleeding that won't stop. These are not all the possible side effects. Chagrisso can harm your unborn baby. Ask your doctor about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and birth control. Chagrisso, I can live longer. Chagrisso, I can ask for the #1 prescribed medicine for EGFR positive metastatic NSCLC. Ask your doctor if Chagrisso is right for you.
The GrillBot is the world's first and only automatic grill cleaner. The onboard computer chip creates a randomized pattern with each of the 3 brushes, ensuring GrillBot works with hot or cold grills, so you can use it before or after you grill. Check out the GrillBot, available in black or red. Try the GrillBot risk-free for 60 days with our no questions asked satisfaction guarantee. The GrillBot makes the perfect holiday gift for the griller in your life. What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable lithium-ion power plant. So fast and so convenient. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Look, you can inflate all 4 tires on a single charge. It has a built-in smart pressure digital sensor that gauges and automatically stops when the set tire pressure is reached. Easily inflate pool toys, exercise balls, and more. Call or go online now and get the complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for the factory direct price of just $79.99. Plus, we'll ship your entire order free, and we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now. To order, call 1-800-977-6608. That's 1-800-977-6608 or go to getbullseyepro.com.
Chester, what do you want me to do? Been over a week, we haven't turned up a single clue. I gotta fill out a report.
The them's murder charges, ain't they, Mr. Dillon?
Chester, it's just a formality. Quit worrying, will you?
A formality.
Somebody killed him. Wasn't late. All them people out there are just free and as happy as they can be. They don't understand what they've got. I guess they just don't realize. Take some innocent man and you lock him away for the rest of his life, someplace where he can't see nothing or hear nothing or do nothing. Just don't seem fair to me, Mr. Dillon.
Chester, listen to me. We're not giving up. We're gonna keep looking until we find the answer. You understand?
Yeah.
What do you expect me to do anyway?
Well, nothing, Mr. Dillon, nothing.
I'm only watching.
Well, it's an awful lot of stuff just for one girl.
Not for me, not this time.
What do you mean?
Now, when does a girl buy everything new, all she wants?
Well, that's something I wouldn't know.
When she gets married, of course.
Married? You getting married, Nita?
Next Saturday, Marshall.
Well, that's fine. Who's the lucky groom?
Jake Dooley.
Jake Bewley.
I guess everybody's kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Marshall, would you come to the wedding? I'd be awful pleased.
Sure. Of course I'll come.
Really, will you?
Of course I will.
Oh, thanks. It'll mean a lot to me.
Nita, this is as far as I'm going to carry him.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Jonas. You know, I haven't bought a new hat in over a year.
She's so excited. Kitty. How long has this been going on between Nita and Jake Bewley?
Oh, month or so, I guess. Why?
Well, I thought she was Ned Bickard's girl.
Well, we thought so, too, but she's been meeting Billy on the side. If Vicky never found out about it, he sure can't stop him now.
No, I guess he can't.
Well, as bad as it is for Chester, I'm glad Pickard got shot.
Yeah, but it could have been handled a different way. Kitty, I'm going to tell you a secret.
What is this secret?
That's what I want you to call it when you tell Nita.
Tell me to what?
You tell her that I'm going to let Chester leave Dodge tonight. Run away.
Why?
You tell her that I'm going to take him out of town tonight. And after he gets away, I want to come back and arrest Jake Bewley.
Billy? Do you think Billy killed Pickard?
I don't know, he could have. He had good enough reason. I want to find out tonight.
But, Matt, if Nita tells Billy that you're after him, won't we wonder why Chester's running away?
Yeah. But he's out of town for a few days. And the way this Jim Doughboi has been talking, I'm afraid they might get a hold of him before my witness gets back.
This could ruin her one chance to be happy.
She wouldn't be happy with the murder, would she?
Well, I'll do it, Matt, as soon as we leave here.
Good. I'd like you to tell her that Chester will be down at Las Greenwich Stable about midnight. With me.
Right.
All right. It's really good stuff. You couldn't get anything like it in that city.
On IMSBGames.com.
What's the secret to wrinkle-free skin? Lose the wrinkles in just minutes with Gen 90 by Genucel. Clinical-grade ingredients, nourishing antioxidant formula. Developed by a compounding pharmacist, Gen 90 works on wrinkles, crow's feet, bags, acne, and other lifelines all in minutes. Without embarrassing what residues or sticky holes. You'll look 10, 15, even 20 years younger every day or your money back. Try it now and save 70% off your first order. Genucel.com. Genucel.com.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get the deal now.
My dad's name was David. He always talked about getting life insurance, and now it's too late.
No one was expecting my husband Dave to suffer from a heart attack. We didn't have life insurance. We thought we had more time.
Don't be Dave, and don't wait until it's too late to get the life insurance coverage you need. And if you don't have enough insurance to cover funeral costs, credit card debt, and other expenses, your family is going to get stuck with the bill. Call now to get affordable life insurance.
Just call 800-359-9908.
If you're over 50, you can't be turned down for this insurance. No health questions. Your rate will never go up. Your coverage will never go down. And rates start as low as $5 a week. Remember, don't be Dave. Call now.
Call now. 800-359-9908.
Slotomania, the #1 free slots game, invites you to play Vegas casino slots in your PJs. Spin Wheel of Fortune lucky coins on stage to win huge jackpots. Download Slotomania now and get 30 bonus free spins.
TrueWorks high-performance workwear keeps you cool and dry when the heat is on. So ditch the heavy denim and get light, stretchy, technical gear that's as capable as you are. TrueWork, no sweat.
I'd given to the stable. If it had a better chance of getting them that way without some citizen picking up a stray bullet.
Yeah, no.
It's me he's after, Chester.
I'll find out first. I'll cover you as best that I can, Mr. Dillon.
Chester, he doesn't know which direction we're going to be taking, so he's allowed to be right outside the stable. You're not going to be able to cover me, would you?
You're risking your life just to keep me out of jail, ain't you?
I'm catching a murderer, Chester.
That's just part of it, Mr. Dillon. You're doing a lot more than just catching a murder, a lot more.
I'd like you to stay back in the shadows, will you? When I get outside, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to holler back at you. So as Bewley will know it's me.
Well, ain't there no other way we can catch you, Mr. Dillon? I mean, I don't know what I'd do if anything happened.
Chester, come on, hurry up.
Don't kill me, please.
You hurt bad?
I don't know. Ooh.
I don't think anything's broken, but better get you up to the doctor.
Mr. Dillon, she tried to shoot you.
No. No, it was Jay. I followed him here. Tried to stop him.
Where is he?
Tried to stop him. I couldn't.
You didn't tell me. Where is he?
He saw that finger at the end of the alley. He ran down there and hit. Told me to shut up.
Chester.
Yeah.
Stay here with her. Keep down. Get a trap, Billy. I'm gonna start filling that barrel full of holes. I'm not taking any chances, Billy. Here it comes. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. All right, then get your hands up and keep them up high. They're up. Throw the guns up.
You're making a big mistake, Marshal. Shoot a woman like that.
Get out of the barrel. All right, get going.
I told you not to do it. Told you.
Don't blame her, Marshal. She made me do it. It was all her idea. She's to blame, Marshal.
Chester.
Yeah.
Lock him up.
Yes, sir. Now listen to me, Marshal.
You know what I think of a man who tries to hide behind a woman?
All right, Jimmy, let's go. You better walk straight, too.
Too bad you wasn't killed.
Jay.
Move!
I guess you won't be coming to the wedding after all. Will you, Marshal?
No, Anita. I guess I won't. You think you can walk?
I try.
Good girl.
I guess it's best I found out now what kind of a man Jake is.
Yeah. Gentlemen, I would like to pose a toast. Very smart. Judge, go ahead. Bon voyage. Signature. Bon voyage.
We all know that I should be away a considerable time, too long for this district without a judge or a circuit court. In this emergency, the members of the town council have appointed a man to act in my place. We all agree that they have selected the best possible one.
is here at the ranch. Oh, no, of course not. Oh, wait a minute. No, please, no. Besides, I'm not qualified.
We're not going to accept no crafts.
That's right, Ben. We're going to stay here all night if we have to. No, you're the only one we can trust. Here.
Judge Paul.
Faithfully swear to uphold the laws of the United States of America. Lieutenant Trade Nevada. So help me God.
Congratulations, Ben.
Congratulations, Paul. Thank you.
Congratulations, Judge.
Congratulations, Judge. Thank you.
Gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word of law with our new magistrate.
I certainly go ahead. Excuse me. Dan,
Those jumps up. There's something more there.
yes.
You realize what you've done to me, Ben? The reason I asked you to come in here, and I didn't want to say this in front of the others, is there's no one else in Virginia City equipped to handle the job.
But the responsibility, there's got to be
no man better than I do, Morris.
You sure don't know anything about the law. I'm not equipped to sit in judgment on my fellow man.
Well, it takes more than a wide knowledge of the law to be a judge, Ben. It takes being a man people can look up to, whose decisions will be respected. You're the only one strong enough to keep his head. Good luck.
Aren't you going to go on in, Judge?
What?
You going to go on in, Judge? Oh. Gosh, what's the matter with you two?
My friend, it looked like you got the whole court out of here. Your Honor.
You just watch yourself now. Them charges in my court are very expensive.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Judge. Oh, and you can pay off your fine by putting up my bucket.
Is there anything I can get for you, sir?
Oh. Your chambers are here, sir.
If there's anything you need, I'll be in my office over there. I'm Higgins, your bailiff. Thank you, sir.
best safecracker in the territory. Sundown Davis. Can't do this. Why? Because you arranged his parole. So we better write out a check on it. I would do you wrong. Go inside.
No, I want to stay with you.
And I want you out of the way. You mind me here? Go on.
Morning, Billy.
Morning, Sheriff. All right, Billy. What brings you out this way? Father on? No, he isn't. Something I can do? Was he here last night? Yeah, I guess so.
You really sure?
Place out in the barn. House kind of small for 3 people, you know. I guess he was there all last night. He usually stays pretty close.
But do you have any idea where he might have gone up to this morning?
Oh, well, he's been thinking about going deer hunting. Around meat. Out of just about everything as far as that goes.
How'd you hurt your head, Billy?
Well, chopping some firewood and jump blew up my head.
Mind if we look around?
No, I guess not. But can't you tell me what this is all about?
Well, the Virginia City Bank was robbed last night.
You think Dad did it?
We don't know. Just want to talk to Sundown about it.
You helped him get his parole, Mr. Cartwright. You know he wouldn't do anything like that.
No, not Billy. You show us around this place?
Now you can find your own way around.
You see, Billy?
They're just looking around.
How'd they know to come here?
Dad's reputation, that's so. You go inside and stay there. I don't want them talking to you. If they ask, I'll just say you're too sick. Go on.
It's the Omaha Steaks Memorial Day sale event, where you get 50% off site-wide. Save on favorites like pork tender filet mignon, juicy chicken breast, sides, desserts, and so much more. Order now and get our famous burgers free. To honor America's heroes, active and retired military will save even more. This Memorial Day, save big and get free burgers from America's original butcher when you visit omahasteaks.com/TV today.
Struggle with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Offering 2 maintenance options, including the Entyvio pen. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. PML, a rare, potentially fatal brain infection, cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, or are prone to infections. Liver problems can occur. Entyvio, relief, remission for real.
Do you have an old, outdated bathroom shower, but you're afraid of the cost and the hassle of a lengthy remodel? Maybe you're having trouble stepping over a high bathtub and you just feel unsafe. Whatever your reason, your bathroom is personal, and Jacuzzi makes your remodel personal from the very first call. Maybe you need a safer, easy entry shower with grab bars and a custom seat. Or you need to add a beautiful bath that works for the whole family. Or you're just ready to update your shower with style and quality that will last for years to come without breaking your budget. With do this in one day.
They were outstanding.
I had a great experience with this whole process. It's been life-changing for me.
Your bathroom should be a reflection of your own personal style. From first call to install, Jacuzzi has custom solutions that are perfect for you. Choose every detail just as you want it and let the Jacuzzi team handle the rest. So your bathroom can go from this to this. All in just one day, and you'll love how easy it is to clean with no grab to scrub ever. Plus, they're built to last. All Jacuzzi showers are backed by a lifetime warranty from an iconic brand you know you can trust. Jacuzzi makes it easy to build the bathroom of your dreams at a price you can afford.
Don't wait. Call or go online now to jacuzzi.remodel.com for a limited time offer. We're waiving all installation costs, and there's no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to Jacuzzi 02-1498. That's 800-702-1498. Call now.
Down? Oh, man. Something I just come from your place. I was looking for you.
Yeah, well, you were looking for the right man, Ben. Can't turn myself in. There's my gun. I'm the one that robbed the bank. I'll let you down, Ben. After you standing up for me for my parole and all, I'll let you down.
I can't figure you out at all, son. I just can't figure you out. All right. Where's the money?
Well, now, that's the joker in the deck, man.
What is it?
I hid it. Yeah, I hid it. Deep, but nobody knows where it is.
Let's help out the people of Virginia City. Let's go find it.
Well, just a minute. Thank you, Wes, I'm working at home.
How come?
Well, I made a mistake. Let's put it that way. I made a mistake, but I ain't gonna serve no more time behind those prison walls on account of that mistake.
How do you figure you're going to avoid that?
Well, that's where you come in, man. I would make you a deal. I'll turn all the money over to you. You see to it that that judge sets me free. Come on, let's play a game of chess. You want the light or the dark?
You know what this is going to do to me? It means 30 years of good hard work gone. Clear gone. All right, sit down. Come on, right up there. Boys, wait out here.
Well, I believe we split the posse into 3 parts. We'll be able to cover. Sundown. We were just fixing to organize a posse to go on for you.
Well, let's see me the trouble, Sheriff.
Yes, Sundown is giving himself up to that bank robbery.
Oh, Roy, you folks gotta get down to the bank. Looks like they're heading this way.
You and Charlie go ahead along, will you?
Yeah. What do you want us to do?
Well, tell them that we got our man and that they'll get the money shortly. All right, now where's the money?
Well, it's put away, Sheriff.
Oh, where? Where's that?
It's here.
Where?
Well, as soon as Ben here says he'll let me off for taking it, I'll show you where it is. He told me about being appointed Makes it all nice and cozy, don't it, huh?
And I told you there'd be no deals, didn't I?
You're going to tell us where that money is, and there's going to be no nonsense about it. Oh, no. No deal, no money.
You're gonna stick to that, huh?
I sure am, Sheriff. Even if it kills me.
Well, it might do just that. What are you gonna do, Roy?
If he wants to play that game with a crowd out there feeling the way they do, I'm going to have to swear me in some more deputies. Boss, you and little Joe, raise your right hands, please.
Hey, man, Bob was just telling us that we're gonna get our money back.
Well, you never know what he was going to do to me, lose all that money. I didn't even know how I was going to get through the winter. When are we going to get back, Dad?
Well, just as soon as Sheriff Coffee is able to get Sundown to tell him where he hid the money.
Wait a minute. He said he'd tell him, let him go, didn't he?
Well, yes, he did.
Well, then what's the sheriff got to do with it?
Well, Sheriff is trying to get Son to tell us where he hid the money without having to make a deal with him.
Well, just how long is that going to take?
Sheriff Coffee has the answer to that.
I'm telling you. He better come up with the answer to that pretty soon. I'm worried about my family. I don't even know how they're going to eat.
Where do you think you're going?
Those folks back there are pretty riled up.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, we had money in that bank too, didn't we?
Yes.
How much?
Working capital for the ranch.
We can't get along with that.
Well, right now I'm going to that courthouse and study the law. I would say, you know,
Little Joe and he'll have dinner down there. It'll be a round case.
Philip? Hello, Ben. Come on in. Come on in. So sit down. Catching up on your homework. Oh, gosh. Just beginning to find out how little I know about the law.
Well, don't worry about it. Nobody expects you to be letter perfect.
Well, maybe you don't, but how about those poor people are going to be in the courtroom? What are you two boys doing out this late at night?
And I'd like to read you a list of names.
List of names?
Henry Perkins, Donald J. Wentworth, and, well, it's a long list. Take a look at it yourself. You know them?
Of course I know.
They're all friends.
Well, I hope so.
Great Western Mining needs vice cables. Loan's been approved, but of course now it can't be made.
Great Western employs 94 men. All be out of work. That's just the beginning.
The bank is sound, Ben. Forget it. Now, if Sundown doesn't tell us where to find that money he's stole from the bank, all those friends of yours are going to...
Just about sums it up, man. And we talked to Sheriff Coffey. Now, he told us that Sundown won't cooperate unless you promise that he'll go free.
That's why you've come to see me.
It's a question of who's being punished. Sundown or people of Virginia City.
Some of the stolen money was yours. You want to get it back?
I want to get back, of course, but it's not that simple. Anthony, studying these law books. You know, Sundown admitted to stealing that money. He robbed the bank. Everybody knows it. According to these law books, the sentence is mandatory. For wartime loser. He gets 20 years. Sounds like you've already made your decision. No, I haven't made my decision. Just trying to figure out what's right under the law. If Sundown goes to prison, this town goes broke.
Did you remember everything you put all of us through the last time you wrote?
His grandson's sick, and he's got to earn money. That's why he's here. You gotta focus, Joe. Here we go! Come on, Joe, get in!
Why do I take Tagrisso? Tagrisso, I can share my handiwork. Tagrisso, I can play dress up. Tagrisso is a once daily pill that's a targeted therapy approved for adults with non-small cell lung cancer and certain EGFR mutations when lung cancer has spread to other parts of the body. Tagrisso helps patients. Serious side effects that may lead to death include severe lung problems, heart problems including heart failure, and blood and bone marrow problems. Other serious side effects can include eye and skin problems and inflammation of the blood vessels in your skin. Tell your doctor right away if you have trouble breathing, shortness of breath, tiredness, weakness, cough, fever or infection, pounding or racing heart, swelling of your ankles or feet, dizziness or any eye problems, severe blistering and peeling of the skin, purple spots, skin redness, large hives that last more than 1 day, or easy bruising or bleeding that won't stop. These are not all the possible side effects. Tagrisso can harm your unborn baby. Ask your doctor about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and birth control. Tagrisso, I can live longer. Tagrisso, I can ask for the #1 prescribed medicine for EGFR positive metastatic NSCLC. Ask your doctor if Tagrisso is right for you.
Looking to find the perfect phone for you? Something easy to use and affordable. There's the Jitterbug Flip with its big buttons and simple menu. Or the Jitterbug Smart with a large screen, great for video chatting or browsing the internet. Both have the urgent response button for help in an emergency 24/7. So whichever phone you choose, it's a win. Now save 50% on Jitterbug phones with plans as low as $14.99 a month.
There's nothing worse than losing your dog before their time. So why do so many dog foods contain awful things a human would never eat? To save his pets, world-famous veterinarian Dr. Marty knew he had to change what was in their bowl.
That's why I created Doughboi Nature's Blend, my breakthrough formula that's changed everything about dog food.
Nature's Blend contains nothing but all-natural ingredients designed to help dogs with everything from digestive issues to itching and policking, even moving around better. And that's because Nature's Blend is freeze-dried. So instead of destroying the nutrients with high heat, we gently preserve them, and you'll see the difference in your dog.
Taken from a veterinarian with over 50 years of experience saving dogs' lives, I have never seen a food make this much impact on a dog's health.
Such a huge difference in her health. More energy, more playful, no more pooping issues. He's healthier, he looks better.
Dr. Marty has thousands of 5-star reviews, and for a limited time, get up to 54% off Dr. Marty Nature's Blend, plus a free gift with our special TV offer. Call or go to drmartypets.com/TV. That's drmartypets.com/TV.
Morning, Charlie.
Right, Judge?
I'm going to talk to Sundown before the trial. The bodyguards wait for me at the courthouse. Yeah, well, if it's all the same to you, pal, we'll just wait for you right here. I think I'll be all right. I don't need your protection.
You're the judge, we're Roy's deputies, and that makes us officers of the court.
Wherever you go, we go.
Our job.
Sure wish you wouldn't take your job quite so seriously. Oh, you always told us that any job is worth doing well.
You sure did.
Hi, Ben.
All right. Wait, Ruth. Billy. All right. How's your father? Were you able to persuade him to change his mind about telling us where the money is.
He won't change his mind, Mr. Cartwright.
I have him to it. Now, how long will he go to prison, Mr. Cartwright? If he's found guilty, 20 years.
But he said he won't send him to prison. You can't. Not if you want the money back.
I said wait and see about that. Oh, he is going to court this morning, isn't he? Yes.
You won't send him to prison. I know you.
Excuse my wife, Mr. Cartwright. She's pretty emotional this time with the baby coming along. This whole business got her pretty upset. Of course. Thanks, sir. No matter what happened, you were one man that could always be trusted to do what's right.
I figured I'd see you sooner or later, Ben. Them bankers and the like, I knew they'd get to you.
Just dropped in to tell you that you're in court at 11 o'clock this morning. Whatever bloody thumb power wagged your attorney.
Attorney, what for?
I think you're entitled to advice from counsel.
I don't need any advice, Ben. I'm holding all the cards, ain't I?
Not all of them.
Well, if that's the way you're thinking, Ben, maybe it's you that needs the advice. Come on, sit down here. Let's talk it over. Yeah, I should have figured it. A man like you sitting up there on the bench, honest, God, fear, and new to the job. I should have figured it, all right. I suppose you looked up all those law books.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an old man, Ben. You throw everything there is in those books at me, I ain't gonna get out of those walls alive. I'm gonna die there.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
You want to see me die there?
No?
I want to see that child walk, talk, and learn to ride a horse.
Why'd you rob the bank?
I got sick of seeing my boy and his wife breaking their backs, daylight till dark, trying to make a crop off the land so poor even the prairie dog walk away from it. I get tired of seeing them kids living on nothing but rabbit stew and marsh. I just got tired of seeing Ruthie wearing clothes that other women threw at him. Got tired of having no money for medicine or anything else, man. I just got tired.
Told me about it. I helped out.
No man can get tired of begging favors so bad. Man likes to get up off his knees once in a while.
Yeah, I can understand that. But there's other ways of doing it besides robbing a bank.
Is it? A man with my reputation? Oh, Ben, there ain't crimes bad enough that people won't believe I can do 'em. Oh, but I did, Ben. I did. Oh, boy, I did. This town will give me a chance to save my soul. Well, now it's my time. I'm telling you, Ben, if you want to get that money back, there's only one way to
sundown, you answer. Step one. Why'd you give yourself up?
Why? I figured I'd split the money with my boy and head out with the rest of it. He wouldn't take it. No, I had to knock him stiff with a piece of firewood to keep him from bringing me in. I got to thinking, Ben, what good was the money if my boy didn't want it? See, I stole the money from them, man. I'm an old man, man. My life's behind me. What good was all that money he paid me?
Boy,
See, Court. Yeah, well, Ben, you just think over what I've been telling you. Make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on both of us.
Ben, you sure are getting a lot of advice, ain't you? Well, I've had a few suggestions made, yes. Well, I'm gonna tell you. But there's one thing that I have learned in my years in public. Nobody unless they need it. Now, if I was you, I wouldn't listen to anybody. I'd do just like a fella like that. No, Roy, I've learned something too. Yeah. I've learned that everybody starts out by saying that they're not going to tell you what to do. They tell you what to do.
Slotomania, the #1 free slots game, invites you to play Vegas casino slots in your PJs. Enjoy the iconic Play Metro 2 slot, giving you double wins and free spins. Download Slotomania now and get 30 bonus free spins. You prepare for the unexpected. So do we. True Work builds workwear offering technical performance fabrics and an integrated workwear system, so you can perform at your best. Work Warriors, True Work. This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Were you or a loved one diagnosed with lung cancer, and other cancers listed on screen, and the disease asbestosis may be linked to asbestos exposure? Exposure to asbestos in mills, factories, power plants, or while working as a plumber, electrician, plasterer, or maintenance worker may have put you at risk. Because asbestos was widely used on ships, those working in shipyards, including Navy veterans, may have also been exposed. Asbestos has been used in many commercial applications, including insulation, fireproof fabrics, automotive parts, and more. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with lung cancer or another asbestos-related cancer, call Sokolov Law for a free legal consultation. You may be entitled to compensation. Call 1-800-540-7600. 1-800-540-7600. Again, that's 1-800-540-7600. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson. What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted. Because when your Generac detects a power outage, it automatically powers up, giving your family the security and peace of mind they deserve. We don't have to worry about whether we lose power or not. If the utility company does not come through, our Generac does.
After the hurricane happened, we just want to be prepared for anything.
8 out of 10 home generators are Generac, with thousands of satisfied customers. So honor yourself. Have a Generac home standby generator. And owning a generator is easier than ever. Special financing and low monthly payment options are available. And if you call now, you will also receive a free 5-year warranty valued at over $500. Call or go online now to request your free quote.
Are you looking for a walk-in tub for you or someone you love? Well, look no further. A safe-step walk-in tub helps keep you safe from having to climb over those high-walled tubs, allowing you to age gracefully in the home you love. Now, for a limited time, when you purchase your brand new safe-step walk-in tub,
relieve pain, boost energy, and even improve sleep. Or, if you prefer, you can take a refreshing shower with our stand-up shower package. Call today and receive a free safety package, plus $1,500 off.
That's all. Everybody rise. Circuit Court, Virginia City. Judge Ben Cartwright presiding, now in session. All sit. People versus Sundown Davis.
Gentlemen. Prosecution's ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. The defendant, please rise. You know the charge against you.
Yeah, I know why I'm here, Ben.
Want to hear the charge read?
No.
I guess all that remains for me is to ask you whether you plead guilty or not guilty.
I'm guilty, Ben. Guilty.
If the court please, before sentencing, the defense would like to make a few remarks to the court. Proceed. Your Honor, there isn't a person in this courtroom who doesn't know that Sundown offered to return the money he stole from the bank.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. I said I'd do that.
We think this is a fair offer. The court is not asked to set this man free, just to give him a light sentence. It is a fair bargain, one which will not abort the law, but which will avoid something this community cannot afford: financial disaster. The defense throws this case on the mercy of the court. The law says quite clearly that the defendant should be given a severe sentence. Make the kind of bargain you suggest. Seems to me weaken the law. This case, my way of thinking, rests on a serious question. Which is more important? The welfare of the people? The welfare of to think of now, of this moment. The law is for all time. Law stands for all people. Must not be weakened, must be guarded. Guarded, even with our lives. Let the record show that the defendant stands convicted. Guilty as charged. Rise. I sentence you to 20 years at hard labor.
You passed the law sentence. You've done your duty. But you ain't never gonna see that money. Never.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy. With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some off 6 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
Reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and one medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had a TC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Pregnant or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes, depression or thoughts of suicide. Diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
I'm lowering my CV risk. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy. Victims of mesothelioma and their families may be entitled to receive a cash award from the estimated $30 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. Over $50 billion has been awarded already. If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by asbestos, call the number on your screen now. We have served victims of mesothelioma and their families nationwide for over 30 years. We have successfully recovered hundreds of millions of dollars for thousands of our clients. Even if a family member has passed due to mesothelioma, you may still be entitled to a cash award. So call now for your free evaluation. We want to help victims of mesothelioma and lung cancer, and your families get the financial compensation you deserve from the estimated $30 billion in trust funds now available. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call 1-800-217-1981 now or visit us at mesofund.com.
Struggling with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Talk to your doctor about number one prescribed Entyvio, offering 2 maintenance options, including the Entyvio pen. Infusion and serious may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. PML, a rare, potentially fatal brain infection, cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, or are prone to infections. Liver problems can occur. Entyvio, relief, remission for real.
It's the biggest party of the season. A month-long movie event featuring cowboys born in May. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tonight, John Wayne and Anne Margaret star in The Train Robbers.
Anybody starts crossing that river, we're out of sight. Advertising.
The Cowboys of May, big birthday weekends. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on INSP.
What kind of a law is it? Allows a man like this rubbish everything we ever made. How about that, boys? What kind of a law is it, boys? Huh? What kind of a law is it?
That's far enough. Tony for gunplay, Roy. You know who we are. Every one of us lost a lot of money in that bank, Roy. All we want to do is get our money back. I want you to take yourself and your deputies and go for a little walk for a while. We'll go and have a few words with Sundown. By the time you get back, you'll tell you exactly where it's hidden.
Now, both these barrels is loaded with buckshot. And if we cut loose, there's going to be a mighty big problem with us in this town tonight. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to get back out of range of this gun. 1, 2, raw, citizens, taxpayers, and act like it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, all right.
By our law,
this way, Ben. When I argued for the law as it is written, it was my job. But to tell the honest truth, I thought sundown was bluff. I thought when a man was faced with the reality of now that you see that you're mistaken, what do you propose? That we make a deal with him. What? Is it? Then I certainly know what my duty is, but I don't enjoy putting a shotgun on decent folks that I've known all my life. So I've got to say that I'm with them. It's Tom as banker, Ben. You've got to listen to reason. I'm trying to do that, gentlemen. But you're making it very difficult. What can we do to change your mind? Change the law. Ben, you can't leave here without granting permission for us to make a deal with Sundown. Got all wrong, George. I'm telling you that no deal will be made with Sundown. You're selling us down the river, you know that, don't you? What? Oh, I've been thinking all the way out here. The law's been served, and there's justice been done. Well, I think you did just what you had to do. Sure would have made things simple. Sundown had just taken that money and just kept on running. It's been in my mind, too. Been in my mind a lot. Yeah, boys, I'll see you at the house. I'm gonna make a stop on the way home. No, we'll go all in. You're gonna follow me around for the rest of my life. I'll go home. Hold it right there. You must understand.
Weekdays starting at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on INSP.
It's Pod's biggest sale in history. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 19th. And see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com today.
It's the Omaha Steaks Memorial Day sale event, where you get 50% off site-wide. Save on favorites like pork tender filet mignon, juicy chicken breast, sides, desserts, and so much more. Order now and get our famous burgers free. To honor America's heroes, active and retired military will save even more. This Memorial Day, save big and get free burgers from America's original butcher when you visit omahasteaks.com/TV today.
I found a cheaper price with Single Care.
Yes, you did. Before I pick up my prescription, I always check Single Care.
It's quick, easy, and totally free to use.
It helps me get a better price on my meds. Give it a try. Go to singlecare.com and start saving today.
I love what I do, which is help people make the switch to consumer cellular. Like our customers, Courtney and Jackie.
Anytime anybody complains about their cell phone bill, we say, you gotta check out Consumer Cellular.
Consumer Cellular gives you access to a fast, reliable, nationwide network for up to half the cost of big wireless.
My previous provider was terrible.
Why are we paying this much for our cell phone bill? It's crazy, right? Drop calls or missed calls. To me, that was just normal.
Wouldn't get to talk to a person. Now with Consumer Cellular, no problems.
Our reception is so much better with Consumer Cellular. It's been amazing. I just made a road trip across half the country, and I did not have one dropped call.
Better customer service. They tell me exactly what I'm paying and why I'm paying for it.
And here's my favorite part. You can save up to half on your bill.
It's within $1 of being half of my old bill.
With Verizon, I was paying about $150 a month. With Consumer Cellular, I'm paying about half that.
As AARP members, we
And get the exact same coverage for half the price. That's a beautiful thing.
Done deal.
We'll set you up with the best plan for you and help you wrap things up with your old provider. It all takes about 20 minutes.
switching over took about 20 minutes. That's it.
Consumer Cellular customer service rooms are A1, top notch.
They're so nice. You get a human being to talk to.
It's month to month, very simple. You're not locked in.
I got to keep my phone. I got to keep my number.
If you're thinking about switching providers, do it.
If I can do it, you can.
That's why I love Consumer Cellular. They've made it easy. We look for you to enjoy our reliable nationwide coverage and the best customer service in the business. Give us a call now and start saving up to half on what you're paying now. It only takes about 20 minutes. Call 1-800-800-7211 to switch and save up to half with Consumer Cellular. Plus, for a limited time, new customers get their second month free when they sign up today.
Go brain clearing, rush hour. Some allergy medications can make you drowsy, but Allegra is different. Traffic jams? We got this. See, on time.
Allegra is fast 24-hour allergy relief with 0% brain interference. It's a no-brainer.
Tibbs, I'd like to talk to you a bit, Billy. You what?
Why don't you come inside? I'll make some coffee. You can sit down right here. I'll get some coffee on. It won't be a minute. Excuse me.
Ruth, I'd like to talk to you too, all right? Talk to both of you. Well, Billy, this morning when I sentenced your father, I had to. The law is very specific. 20 years. I don't know if you realize that. Ruth, I'm saying, I don't know if you realize what that means to a man your father's age. Life in prison. That's what it means. Because I don't think your father will be able to live out his sentence. And that worries me. Worries me too, Mr. Cartwright. My pa. Well, Billy, Ruth, would you sit down so I can look at you when I'm talking to you? Billy, your father gave himself up to me. He told me that he stole the money because he wanted to help you, Ruth. And that you had refused the money. That you had told him to give himself up. And he said that he had to hit you with a piece of plywood. I didn't do anything.
Billy!
Ruthie, you shut up.
Billy! Billy, he can see the bruise on your face. Tell him the truth. It's the truth, Mr. Cartwright. Son came home late with all that money and he wanted us to take half. Billy wouldn't take it, then they fight. Billy, I don't have to protect your father. I have to protect my life. The father of my child.
Is that the way it happened? No, that isn't the way it happened, Mr.
Oh,
Cartwright.
Billy. Billy, please.
Tell him.
Please, not with the baby.
I can't do it. I can't let him.
Can't you understand? It's the only thing I can do.
I'm gonna live with my own son. Mr. Cartwright, the man you sentenced this morning was the wrong man. I stole that money. Billy Davis, you amended the plea of guilty. Charge of bank robbery. Have you anything to say in your own behalf before sentence is passed? Your Honor, I hereby sentence you to the minimum term allowed by law. first offense. Since all the monies involved have been returned, the law leaves to the discretion of the judge in light of mitigating circumstances. I therefore suspend the sentence. All but 4 months that you will serve in the jail in Virginia City. This court stands adjourned.
Really? Son, there's going to be another mouth to feed when you get out. Now, Ben here has offered me a job on Ponderosa. Maybe he'll have a job for you when you get out. Think you can handle it?
Sure like to try, Paul.
I'd like to have you try, son. Daughter, we've got a lot of things to get ready for that grandson of mine. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mr. Cartwright.
Come on, honey.
Ready?
stage in the bar. Put him there at Eddie's bed. Easy. Easy does it. Young Pawnee. Must be important just from the new fellas and bees. That ain't the half of it. That's Taka, Yellowknife's son. What happened? Well, he was killing his piece of when she had to go and shoot him. But the worst of it is, Yellowknife probably knows all about it by now. Maybe some of the harm can be undone if we can save the boy's life. That's why we brought him here. Well, we might stand a chance if we got him to Doc and Army. I'm afraid he'd be dead by that time. Then we'll just have to do the best we can.
I'll help you.
I'll need a man to help him in case he comes to. I'll stay. Have you ever, I've done it before. Major, you know me. I was riding dispatch out of Fort Lincoln when you went through a cold trip with General Carter. And when you came back.
Joe, I better come in here. We got things to decide.
Go ahead. I'll take care of it.
Now, Bigelow here insists that we go on into our army. But that really ain't going to get us nowhere unless it's fixed. Now, he's a new sleeve for the hub. Even if we use your fort, it's going to take from 2 or 3 hours.
By that time, it'll be dark.
Don't you think there's a chance some Indians might not follow us?
I wouldn't count on it.
There's something else, too. Yellowknife's not going to love us for what happened to his son in the first place. Whether we save his life or not.
Well, we have 7 men. Yes, you proved that.
What makes you think we can defend this place against the Pawnees?
If their force is not too large, we stand a chance.
And if it goes the other way, we're wiped out.
I'm afraid we owe you an apology, sir. We brought you all our troubles. You could tell us to move on.
Well, you see, I'm an agent for the stage company and under obligation to assist this agent any way I can. So I guess it's up to you people.
Well, I don't intend to risk my life for anybody else's stupid mistakes. I say let's go on to Laramie any way we can. Stage or no stage. Dark or no dark.
But how?
Well, you got a wagon, no doubt, Mr. Sherman.
Yeah, but it's on its way to Laramie.
But it'll have to take horses. There are horses, aren't there?
That may be the way out. You can ride, can't you, ma'am?
Of course, but we can't take the Indian on a horse.
Who said anything about taking him? We should have left him back there in the first place, so we wouldn't be in this mess. We can't leave him here with Mr. Sherman. He just can't ride off and leave with all our troubles. They're not my troubles, mister. I didn't cause them. Sherman's only got himself to blame for the allegation that he owns the stagecoach company. Wouldn't be in this position if you'd done business with the railroad. Mr. Bigelow, the Pawnees will be in no mood to leave standing one single solitary building in their path. They'll follow those tracks and they'll know the stage stopped here.
What he says is true, Slim.
I appreciate your wish to avoid an attack, sir, but I honestly don't think it can be done.
Well, I hope it can. Because we're going to stay.
Well, with 7 masters force, particularly Pawnees with their follow the leader tactics. Now, I assure you. Wait a minute now. Who are you to assure anybody about anything? Who are you to be ordering us around? Maybe you better listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. He's an Army major. Major? I don't see any uniform. Maybe I should have said ex-major.
Now I recognize him from his picture in the paper. You see it? That's Major Prescott. Major David Prescott.
Well, that settles that. I'm not taking any orders from him. You don't have to, Mr. Bigelow. Whatever he says, I do the exact opposite. He's probably afraid to make the run into Laramie.
Well, I guess we go. Looks
the reason he was finally cashiered. He sure gave up a lot just to be with a married woman.
The charge was conduct and becoming an officer.
He should have been kicked out long ago for cowardice.
He was acquitted of that charge.
Oh, sure, he wiggled out. But everybody knows how he left General Carter and all his men to be massacred there at Cold Creek. Look, there's a wagon coming.
Josie, why'd you come back? Can't get to the pass. It's too late.
Look, up there.
Follow me. They're here.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get the deal now. Slotomania, the #1 free slots game invites you to play Vegas casino slots in your PJs. Spin Wheel of Fortune lucky coins on stage doing huge jackpots. Download Slotomania now and get 30 bonus free spins. This is an important message for anyone exposed to asbestos. If you or a loved one were exposed to asbestos and were later diagnosed with mesothelioma, lung cancer, or any of the diseases listed on your screen, call the Victims Justice Group now. You may be entitled to significant money damages. A $30 billion court-ordered trust fund has been established for mesothelioma and asbestos patients and their families. Before 1983, many companies did little or nothing to protect workers from the dangers of asbestos. If you worked in any of the industries or trades listed on your screen and were diagnosed with mesothelioma, lung cancer, or any of these asbestos-related diseases, call the Asbestos Exposure Helpline now. The average mesothelioma claim is more than $1 million, and often payment is received in less than a year. Our attorneys have secured over $1 billion for asbestos victims and their families, and they are ready to help you now. There are strict deadlines to file a claim. Don't delay. Call our Asbestos Exposure Helpline now.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not even in a doctor's office. I'm standing on the streets talking to real people about their heart. How's your heart?
My heart's pretty good.
You sure?
I think so.
How do you know? You're driving a car, you have the check engine light. The heart doesn't have a check heart sign. I'm going to show you something. Put both fingers right on those pads. EKG. There it is.
With Cardio Mobile, you can take a medical-grade EKG in just 30 seconds from anywhere. Cardio Mobile is proven to detect atrial fibrillation, one of the leading causes of stroke. And it's the only personal EKG that's FDA cleared to detect normal heart rate, bradycardia, and tachycardia.
How much do you think this device costs?
Probably $1,000.
$99. Wow, that's impressive.
Checking your heart anytime, anywhere has never been easier. And Cardio Mobile is now HSA, FSA eligible. Get Cardio Mobile today for just $79 at cardia.com or Amazon. True Works high-performance workwear keeps you cool and dry when the heat is on. So ditch the heavy denim and get light, stretchy, technical gear that's as capable as you are. True Work, no sweat.
The Cabinets to Go Buy More, Save More sale is going on now.
Hurry in for your free 3D design. Save up to 40%. And start enjoying your new dream kitchen for as low as $143 per month.
Get more wow for less at Cabinets to Go.
It's hopeless. You better leave it.
I don't think he's got a chance one way or the other.
No, hand me that whiskey.
That's good, Bryce. I'll manage it.
Thank you.
Doesn't seem good enough, Mother.
Here, you can use this. It's clean. Oh, thank you, Andy.
I still think we ought to try to make a run for it. We can pass that little punch out there easy.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Well, that shotgun ain't gonna be much good except at mighty close range.
At least everyone will be armed.
Now we got 4 rifles, 4 sight guns, including Carol's. Now, who gets which?
Let's see. The rifles only go to Cal, Jonesy, Jess, and me. You take one of these. Give these to the major and Abner.
Grable. Well, I think the woman would do better with it than him.
All right, give it to her. I'll give the shotgun to Crable and
Especially if you can get that railroad through here in the next 20 minutes. No sense in wasting ammunition. It'll be dark soon. They're not likely to be back. Might just as well be prepared for it, though. Is that what we were all so scared of, that little punch? I'm sure sent that biker without any trouble. That was just a feeling. To test our strength. And to see whether we get the fire out. That wasn't the hold up, that's sure. But we better get out of here now. Right here. You think so, Major? That doesn't surprise me. I don't have to be afraid of any red sticks. Never saw a white man yet who couldn't lick 10 to 1. Unless he was a coward. And you haven't seen much Indian fighting. And I don't think you have any idea of the danger you're in. Jonesy here reported hostiles at the pass. It's too late to make a run for Laramie. And I think we're only wasting our time talking about it. He's right. You better get reloaded and ready for the next attack. I'm going outside and check the stock. For your help.
Dick, coward is only a word.
I know. But it's one I'll never get used to.
It won't be forever. They'll forget.
There are always a few who never forget.
Jess, what did they mean when they said Prescott was a coward?
Well, he had command of 2 companies with General Carter at Coal Creek. He was up at the other end of the valley. Some people seem to think if he'd have come to Carter's aid, the massacre never happened.
Well, why didn't he?
He was under attack himself. Decided the best thing he could do was try and save his own command.
Did he?
To save Carter anyway. Who's to say that? The court-martial said it. They acquitted him. Said he was justified in his decision. Well, his own men didn't think so. I read where some of them said they'd rather die fighting with Carter than live to run away with Prescott. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a real easy thing to say back in a nice warm barracks. You on his side? I'm not on any side. You're the one who told us who he is. Yeah. And maybe one of these days I'll learn to keep.
Are you living with dry AMD? If so, you could be on the road to geographic atrophy, or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, causing irreversible vision loss. But with iSurvey, you can slow it down, get it going slower. Ask your doctor about iSurvey. iSurvey, it's GA going slower. iSurvey is the #1 prescribed FDA-approved treatment for new GA patients. iSurvey is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. iSurvey can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. iSurvey may temporarily increase eye pressure. Do not drive or use machinery until vision is recovered after an eye injection or exam. iSurvey is proven to slow GA progression, which may help preserve your vision longer. iSurvey, it's GA going slow. Slow your GA. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about iSurvey today.
Dear Dr. Shimizu, I've been a firefighter, a bodyguard. I'm not scared of anything. But with missing teeth, I hid from everything. You showed me it was possible to smile again, all within my budget. You feel like family. My mother got to see my new smile before she passed, and I know I made her happy. Thank you so much.
Introducing our new lifetime warranty on zirconia arches. Only at Clear Choice. Call to schedule a free consultation.
We love being outside, but the sun makes our deck and patio too hot to enjoy.
Thanks to our new Sunsetter retractable awning, we can select full sun or instant shade.
It's 20 degrees cooler
protection from harmful rays and sun glare.
When you call, we'll push you a special $350 discount certificate with your free awning idea kit. You'll get your sun setter for as little as $799. But this is a limited time offer.
For over 20 years, Sunsetter has been the best-selling retractable awning in America.
Call now for this free awning idea kit packed with great awning solutions. Plus, get this $350 discount certificate to get your sun setter for as little as $799. There are so many incredible styles to choose from. Get a custom-built awning without the custom-built price. Turn your patio into an instant oasis. Add LED lighting for evening enjoyment. Call now for your free awning idea kit with local dealer info and $350 discount certificate. Life is better under a sunset.
What makes Vicky Couture the softest, most luxurious blanket in the world? It all began with one handmade blanket crafted with love.
My daughter was in the hospital, and I wanted to give her something to represent my love, but I couldn't find the perfect blanket, so I created one.
And Vicky's like a hug. It's perfection.
So soft, so cozy.
Visit VickyCouture.com to get 35% off your first purchase. Vicky Couture, the softest, best blanket ever. Guaranteed.
It's the biggest party of the season. A month-long movie event featuring cowboys born in May. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Vámonos! ¡Muy pronto!
Tonight, John Wayne and Anne Margaret star in The Train Robbers.
Anybody starts crossing that river before we're on a site, baptize them.
The Cowboys of May Big Birthday Weekends. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on INSP.
I figured I better make some sandwiches before it gets too dark to see. Good idea. Okay, Slim. Once we get out of this alive, what are you going to do with all that railroad money? Now, I stopped thinking about that hours ago, Jonesy. Why don't you? Ooh. Just, they water down the roof in case they try to fire it. Sure. Adler, Moose, Bigelow, would you help carry water? Sure. Kitchen, help Jonesy with the sandwiches.
Mr. Sherman? Please. Couldn't you find some use for him? He can help us.
I'm sure he can, ma'am. Probably better than anyone else. The others don't seem so sure.
Would you speak to him?
Would it help?
I'm sure I would. Thank you.
Major? I'd like your opinion on which way the main attack might come.
Oh, yes. I haven't had much opportunity to study your land, but I should think the attack would come from the front. Now, your barns block it on that side, and the hills are too steep on that side. But in front, the cover comes down close.
And we'll guard that the closest.
Good. Well, there's one other thing we should do.
What's that?
You mentioned something about cavalry.
Oh, yes, there was a patrol here this afternoon.
Oh. Well, as soon as it gets dark enough, we should send a man out to find them.
Fine. I'll saddle up and be ready.
Oh, wait a minute. You're extremely valuable here. But how valuable would you be out there? How much experience have you had with Indians?
Practically none with the Pawnee. I know this territory.
I hope you can find someone who's better qualified. If you don't mind, I'd like to find out.
All right, Major.
You had it right, Major. Now, what makes you look?
It's a trick.
There's more fires up there than there are Indians.
You want to go up and find out? We're looking for someone to ride through those lines to find the cavalry. Mr. Sherman here has already volunteered. Hold it, Major.
That's my job. I've done a lot of Indians in my time.
Oh, yes, the dispatch writer. You'll do fine. You better saddle up.
Yes.
You just?
No, I won't need that, son. If I run into the Pawnee, there won't be time for anything but run. The next thing, Mr. Sherman, is to negotiate. Tell him we'll turn him over if you leave us alone. I don't think he'd agree to that. He knows the boy's hurt. Maybe dying, possibly dead. What do we do? The best thing to do is to tell him the truth. Try to negotiate with him on the basis of trying to save the boy's life. If
said he might be dead by the time he got there. Probably. But it's a boy's only chance. Your brother, Martha, and possibly someone else could go with him on the wagon. What about the rest of us? We'd be no worse off than we are. Better. We gain time. And possibly the chance of getting help from Laramie or the cavalry. Is he running this show now? Better idea. You think you can buy Yellowknife off the railroad's money? What do you think, Mose? Sounds right to me. You can. I reckon it'll work. Well, yeah. What do we do? Well, first thing is to build a signal fire. See you later, Andy.
Jess, you might need this.
Thanks, Josie. For medicine purposes. Thanks, Josie. Keep this horse quiet when you get to their lines. Fort Lincoln, remember, Major? Good luck. Thank you, sir. Jess? Yeah, I know. Take care of myself. Lots of work to do when I get back. Yeah, that's the only reason I was worried about you. Figures. So long. So long. The fire's ready, Major. Just as soon as he's out of range, light it. Oh, Jonesy, will you light it for signal? What's more? There they come.
The Indian boy just died.
Yet another toothpaste that does not whiten. Girl, this one works. Basic toothpaste stops at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the bonds that hold stains to teeth. While your teeth in one day. Crest. Hi, it's Christina again. Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bathroom shower that's safer at a price you can afford with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel. And now they're bringing you this special TV offer. We're waiving all installation costs and postponing all payments for up to 1 year. Jacuzzi bath remodel has a design you'll love at a price you can afford. Literally, they came in the morning, did the demolition, and installed our bathtub in 1 day. I definitely wish we called jacuzzi a lot sooner. Okay, so tell me, what are the two most common reasons people are calling jacuzzi bath remodel right now?
Well, maybe they're just tired of the old, worn-out eyesore of a bath. Often they have dated colors, tiles that might be cracking and fading, or impossible to clean grout. Christina, did you know that the average shower has up to 300? Yeah, that's a whole lot of scrubbing. So that's definitely one of the reasons people call. And you'll love that the new bath or shower. Another big reason people call is they've been feeling uneasy stepping over that tub to take a shower. And we're here to help with a safer, more stylish shower that you'll love and is custom designed for you.
Every time I stepped over my old bathtub, I worried I might fall. I don't have those fears anymore. Jacuzzi bath remodel gave me a gorgeous shower that's safe too. It was done in the same day. You did not have to wait. It is amazing.
Time is running out to take advantage of this special offer. When you call right now, we're waiving all installation costs with our Christina Across America offer and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Call now. Consultation. You can create your new bath or shower customized just for you. Installed in just 1 day from the most trusted name with Jacuzzi Bath Remodel. Call now.
It's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
You can go from this to this, and from this to this, or even from this to all this in just 1 day.
I did not like my bathroom before. It was embarrassed by it. Yes. This is unbelievable. It is stunning. I can't believe it.
Time is running out to take advantage of this special offer. When you call right now, we're waiving all installation costs with our Christina Across America offer and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Call now. schedule your free, no-obligation, in-home design consultation. You can create your new bath or shower customized just for you. Installed in just one day from the most trusted name with Jacuzzi Bath Remodel. Call now. Michael lost 20 pounds with LifeMD.
Probably the easiest thing I've ever done. The medication comes in the mail, and it's very easy to use. I've been able to live my normal lifestyle, and I've lost 20 pounds already. I've never felt better. It changed my life.
Check your eligibility in minutes at getlifemd.com.
You, Longeye. That's right, Yellowknife. We meet again. The blue coat who can see far, see across mountains, through trees, find Indians. You do not wear a blue coat. Not anymore, Yellowknife. I know. They say you left the redhead one at the place of the cold water. They say you ran away, full of fear. You think like an Indian. Leave a bad fight, come back to fight another day. The redhead one is dead. You are alive. This is my friend, Mr. Sherman, who lives in this place. You have my son here? Yes. He was hurt very badly. We did everything we could to save him. He is dead? Why? Why did you shoot him? It was a mistake. A bad mistake.